What's up going everybody, welcome back. So for today's video I'm going to make this hearty brown stew lentil with pumpkin millet and a simple kale salad. To get started, I'm going to make the pumpkin millet. So right here I have all the ingredients. I'm using half of a large pumpkin, and what I did was to remove some of the skin as well as the defected areas. So this is the brand Millet and it's a 16 ounce. I'm going to use the entire thing, but if you want to cut this recipe in half, go right ahead. You will need coconut milk, salt. You will also need some all-purpose seasoning. Now I'm adding some ground masala, and this is mostly for color, but trust me, this adds some flavor to the pumpkin millet. As far as fresh seasoning, you will need half of a white onion, thyme, scallion, 1 whole scotch bonnet pepper, and a piece of ginger. I'm going to allow the pumpkin to cook for about 10 minutes. So to my pot I added some water, coconut milk, and I'm also going to season this as well. So I added about a teaspoon and a half of the ground masala, and as I mentioned before, if you don't have this, you can use turmeric. Make sure that you season this to your liking, okay? So I'm going to cover this and allow it to cook for 10 minutes. While this cook, I went ahead and washed the millet, and if you don't have millet, you can use rice. 10 minutes later, pumpkin cooked. So what you can do is to mash these out or leave them as is. After you have added the millet, you can taste to see if you need any additional seasonings. If not, cover your pot and allow this to steam over medium heat for 20 minutes. While the pumpkin millet steam, I'm going to make the brown stew lentils. So right here I have 1.5 cups of dried lentils that I've been soaking for about 6 hours. And what I'm going to do is to drain this liquid and give them a rinse. Now over here I have bell peppers. I'm using red and green. If you have tomato, you can add it as well. You will need carrots, 1 whole scotch bonnet pepper, scallion, bay leaves, garlic, onion, and thyme. You will need some unrefined coconut oil, allspice, browning. Here I have a ketchup mixture. You will need salt and all-purpose seasoning. Now I will put the full list and measurements of everything that I use in the description, so make sure you check that out. So over medium heat, I'm going to saute the onion and the garlic for about a minute. So now I'm going to add the lentils, some of the seasonings, and water. Now lentils do not take that long to cook, and especially since they were soaked. I added about a half a teaspoon of the browning for now. If I need any more, I'll add it later on. So about 10 minutes later, the lentils cook. I'm going to add the remaining seasonings, a bit more water, and allow this to simmer down for 15 to 20 minutes. At this point, I added some all-purpose seasoning, so make sure that you season this to your liking and adjust where necessary. While that simmer down, I'm going to make the salad. Right here I have half a head of kale that I've gone ahead and finely chopped, and I added some scallion. Going to make a simple salad dressing. So right here I have about a teaspoon of water. You will need olive oil, agave nectar, Dijon mustard. I also added lemon juice and garlic powder. This salad dressing was not planned. Most of the times when I make my salads, and unless I'm going to have it as a complete meal, I omit the salad dressing. However, the kitchen is all about experimenting, and I decided to make a quick thing, and this was really good. So I hope you all give this salad dressing a try. I hope you enjoy it and let me know. So everything is prepared, the salad is ready, the brown stew lentils up and ready to eat. Like this, looks, smells and tastes amazing. At this point I remove the thyme, the scotch bonnet pepper and the bay leaves. The final product of the pumpkin millet, I'm going to fluff it up a bit, remove the scotch bonnet pepper, the thyme and the ginger. And now to my favorite part. This was flavorful and so delicious. A filling, nutritious and delicious meal. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all try and enjoy this recipe. Let me know if you do, and until next time, God bless.